Hello everyone, back to playing more randomized Hollow Knight. Oh, hold up. Oh, come on. Oh, hold on. Okay. Not sure what the deal with that was. Hopefully I don't have any more issues like that. Switch controller, it can be somewhat of a pain at times, I'm finding. Most of the time it works, but sometimes it pops up the on-screen keyboard for reasons I cannot comprehend. Anyway, now that I've got that fixed, you might notice we're at the Ancient Basin now. It's because I wanted to get a screen cap. I'd also would very much like to go to the Abyss this stream, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Need to an idea of where I want to go, though. I got some options. I want to stay out of Fog Canyon, entirely because I don't have Isma's Tier. I think my best bet might honestly just be to go to Royal Waterways and then try to get to Kingdom's Edge. So I think to that end we're going to start climbing up out of here. I also gave some brief thought to hold on a sec. There we go. Alright. Gave some brief thought to just doing the White Palace. Decided against it though, for the moment at least. Mainly because there is only one item there, and that is normally the white fragment. So there's always the chance that it's something important, but I'm gonna guess that it's probably not gonna be anything major, especially if the White Lady just giving me a bunch of money is any indication of what the King's gonna give me. Well, I guess in his case it makes might make a bit more sense to get money from him if you think of it as just me going into a dream of his palace and looting his corpse or something. You know, that just brings up how I'm still not entirely clear on how on what the deal with the White Palace even is. Because it's a strange place, since you need the Awoken Dream Nail to even get to it. And it's like was it? I would assume that it was an actual physical location at some point, but I guess it isn't now. I guess it's just a dream area. I know I said we were gonna go Kingdom's Edge, but we're here now. We're in this section of the City of Tears, which we couldn't get to before. Ouch. I'm doing much worse against the big guys than I usually do. There's a stag station here. This is King's Station. Have I been here before? Oh yeah, I can't swim. think I've been here before. Kinda hard to remember, though, considering all the stag station weirdness in Randomizer. Great slash. You know what? Sure. I'll just grab the last nail art. Why not? I'm not actually likely to ever use it, but hey, why not? Yeah, there we go. If I stay around here, I might just end up going to the Watcher's Spire. Should be more than capable of taking the Watcher Knights in my current state. Normally I like to get the second nail upgrade before doing that. Shaman Stone! Oh, but it's 4 notches. Ugh. That hurts. No, you don't. I have to wonder where that guy was hiding. I don't think there was enough space in the ground for him to actually be burrowed in there. It's not one that big. I gotta say, I like the Husk Nobles, and it's entirely because they're incredibly easy to kill, while dropping a good amount of money, as you know, nobles. Oops. Didn't mean to do Vengeful Spirit there. Oh yeah, I have Howling Wraiths. I need to remember to use it. Ouch. Huh. There we go. I think it's about done here. King Station Stag. Okay. Not bad, I guess. It's another stag station. Not gonna complain about more fast travel points. No reason to when I'm rather short on them. Can I get up through here? Aha! Indeed I can. I feel like this isn't an intended route. Do I care though? Heck no. Why did I do that? I have no idea why I did that. Is there even anything here? Don't remember if there's anything here. It certainly feels like there should be. Maybe there isn't though. Why am I climbing up this wall specifically? I don't need to be. There's something I'm missing. I swear. What is it though? Ah, well. Back down we go. Why am I even doing this when I can just drop down? I'm glad these elevators have space in the side for you to just drop down and climb up at your leisure instead of forcing you to use the elevator. It's so much more convenient. Ouch. Meant to dodge out of the way. Gotcha. Almost had me there. I gotta say, one positive about not having King's Brand yet is that in a normal playthrough, I barely spend any time with King Soul, which is honestly rather sad to me just because I really like the Infinite Soul. It's just so convenient. But you don't even get to use it. I don't even get to use it often. Yeah, we'll unlock this. Oh yeah, this is from Marissa. We'll go pay her a visit. Sometime, at least, if I remember where. Is she this way? What's the pleasure house? Yeah. There she is. I'll sit for a little bit. Does she have any different dialogue? Yeah! Even if it's only you, it's a wonderful thing to have an audience again. It really is nice to have an audience sometimes, even if it is just one person. Even if they're not there for long. Even if it's only temporary. There's something else we'll have to do at some point in the pleasure house here. Oh yeah, this is breakable. Oh. Wait. I completely forgot about that. We have to trigger the lift to the resting grounds from the resting grounds? Probably. Now there's a few places we can go on our way down. A few stops we can make. Does this guy have any interesting thoughts? No, just thinking about Marissa. Oh? A hollow nest seal. Okay. That's... I don't think I've actually met this guy before. Poggy Thorax is quite a name, though. Dude, did you just imply that you got eaten? Oh god. I'm gonna leave. I'm a little creeped out by that, not gonna lie. Oh, you can cut the, like, hanging things in the foreground there. Huh. That's cool. Love the little details like that. Ah, yes, you can get around. Nice. Oh. Defender's Crest. 0. Okay. I suppose I'll use it then. There's the pleasure house. Hello there. I don't think I was saving that simple key for anything. Hope I wasn't. But I haven't just forgotten. Oh, you know what I just thought of that would be kind of a funny thing to get from, like, the Pale King or some other late game thing? City crest. So just realized we still don't have it. Oh hey, I have another key. Awesome. So yeah, I still don't have the city crest, so... At least it's not strictly necessary for me to get in and out of the city. Quite helpful. Having built-in sequence breaks by stag stations. I was gonna try to pogo, but I don't know that there's anything on top there for me. Alright. Is there any reason for me to break this? I don't think so. But it's satisfying. Man, is it satisfying. We're going to drop again. Disappointed that I didn't hit there. But oh well. Can't win them all. There we go. Wonder if I was gonna have to super dash my way over there, but I didn't think I'd have to. And I didn't. Wonder if I can... Whoops. I'm not adjusting my balls. Wonder if there's a way I can make it through there. I don't think I'm able to grab onto something high enough to super dash my way. Might have to actually go back into the Royal Waterways. Well, that means I can also, do Fluke Marm, which should be easy with my nail upgrades, because I'll definitely be killing the Flukes in one hit. And without that, she can actually be kind of difficult, at least for me. I'll also be able to I could also make my way to the junk heap and release the God Seeker and see what God Tuner got turned into. Because I've already got the God Tuner. Who knows, maybe she'll have the King's Brand. Be nice. It's probably just wishful thinking, though. No, you don't. See how well I remember where to go. Waterways. Probably not very well, but we'll see. Oh god. This is a little annoying not having Isma's tier. So I do have to worry about acid pools. Ah, yeah, it's this part. Wait a sec. Is this? Oh, heck yeah. I think this is the way to Isma's tier, right? I think so. There's also a rancid egg nearby, I think. You can hear the weird heartbeat-like sound. Taken the swim. The power of buoyancy is yours. I can swim now! Well, that is a custom icon. I think Isma's tier is up this way? Or at least what would normally be Isma's tier. Who knows what it's gonna be. Yeah, I'd honestly kind of forgotten that the ability to swim was randomized. You know, I was gonna ask what city guards are doing in the sewers, but given how vast this sewer system is and kinds of critters inhabiting it, you know, I don't think I can blame the city for posting guards in here. Now I'm just wondering if like back in the heyday of Hallownest, if young up-and-coming adventurers would get sent out into the waterways to kill flukes or something. So, you know, like the standard, yeah, there's Isma's Grove. Like the fantasy game trope of fighting rats in the sewers or something. A king's idol. I was hoping for the king's seal, but alright then. Am I stuck now? Am I gonna have to bench warp out of here? I think I am. Unless, yeah, that just lets me swim in water, not acid. Alright, let's see. We still don't have the map. Should have gone back to Dirtmouth at some point to buy the Royal Waterways map. We're gonna have to warp our way out. Unless, maybe... thinking maybe if I can, like, time a super dash perfectly, I can skim over the acid for a while. Oh, that's not gonna work. No. You know, I do want to finish out the waterways, I think. So I'm gonna actually warp to the waterways bench. Map updated. What map? Oops. Swim now. Say it all the time, but my god, these noises are disgusting. And those are not any better. In fact, they're worse. Oh, there are the little ones. There are the lower halves. These bastards 3 times is annoying too. wonder. Yes. The vengeful spirit does kill them all. Good. Sweet. Swim. Hello, Fluke Marm. How fast will you die? Ouch. How fast will you die? Very. What have we got? A simple key. Look, we might have... I think we've used 2 keys? I think we've either gotten all the simple keys or we've only got 1 left. So I believe there's the pleasure house, there's the person who summons back your shade in exchange for a rancid egg. There's Godseeker. And there's like, I think there's one other simple lock in the game. I know there were, I know they added a new one. They added the Pale Lurker secret in a hidden area by the Colosseum of Fools. Because they needed to add, that was with Godmaster. So they could have because they needed to add a simple key somewhere. So you could unlock, so you could bleh. I guess you could unlock Godseeker. You literally are unlocking her, I guess. But, like, you can release her. You know, it occurs to me that we could totally, once we've released her, go to Godhome if we really wanted to. But, like, I don't think there'd be much interest in it, really. Because at the point I'm at, there's not that much different from a regular playthrough except for weird charm costs. I guess some of the weird charm costs, they're not really... I'm mostly just using stuff I would use, that I would like to use anyway, but along with a bunch of zero cost stuff, because why not? There we go. One big Hallownest seal. Oh, yeah. The resting grounds stag. Sure, why not? Not like I've got another use for that key. There were just some little bugs in that chest, I guess. Okay. For a second I was like, wait, this water seems awfully still. Is it actually abyss water that will kill me? No, it's just regular old water that I can now swim in. Ah! Totally forgot about this shortcut. Yeah, a shortcut from the junk heap to the nailsmith. I keep having to like stop myself for like a fraction of a second from calling it the dreg heap. I have to remind myself, no, this is not Dark Souls 3, this is not the Ringed City. The place is not called the dreg heap. And besides, if this game had a dreg heap, it would be the Abyss. Now, let's see if I can remember. Oh crap. I tried to drop down, but I missed it. Not sure if there's any other way for me to advance here. There might be, but there's the Ancient Basin connection. Kingdom's Edge is further off. If I can get the tram past, that would open some doors. Literally. Yeah, maybe I ought to just get out of here. I didn't realize that those things exploding could give you essence. Cool though. I'm going this way again. More than that. It's just me, or does that piece of wall look slightly more cracked than others? Or am I just losing it and seeing hints at secret doors when there are none? That's probably more likely, to be honest, but... Oh, a grub here? Hello there, grub. How do I get down to you? How do I get to you? Believe it or not, on my last playthrough, I did get all the grubs. Do I remember how to get all the grubs? No. But now that I see the cracks in the walls, I think I see how to get this grub. Hello, grub. Another rancid egg. Imagine if one of these gets me the freaking King's brand. A mask shard? No, I'll take that. Is Cornifer still here? You had to get up right as I was trying to pass, didn't you? Bastard. Die. I don't need to be killing all these things, but... I'm going the wrong way. But I've been following Cornifer's papers the other way. Probably. Yeah, I'm still going in the vague direction of Cornifer's trail. Oh, would you look at that? Another item. It's a rancid egg. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't hear the humming. But now I hear the humming. I was thinking, like, wait, how do I open this place? And then, oh, it's just one of those challenge rooms. I mainly noticed it because I noticed the music, noticed the music changed. It's over here. Oh yeah, this is the fungal wastes exit. Alright, yeah, so we've already got Royal Waterways mapped out. I might just want to take a trip up to Dirtmouth, honestly. See if I can actually, like, open the station yet. Oh. Hello, Greta. Probably free you at some point. I don't think you ever actually get fully infected, so you can be safely left behind for the moment. I give a quick bow to the mantises. You know, it's only respectful. We're just gonna go up. Oh, no! Whoops. Back up we go. Yeah, we're gonna go for Queen's Station. What's this? No, that would not be the right way. We have to go this way. This way. And up. Up. I bounced the wrong way off the mushroom. This is the right way. Yes, this is the right way. What is... What is that spot? Is that not mapped? Have I actually not been there yet? Oh yeah, I think I, like, might have wandered over in this direction before having the Mantis Claw. Yeah, okay. Now we're getting into the area that connects to Queen's Gardens. Okay. Now I'm remembering it. Now I'm remembering why I didn't have this place mapped. I don't know that I've really mentioned it before, but man, this game feels really good to play with all the mobility upgrades. Especially in an area like the fungal wastes, because you can bounce around on stuff and you're regularly refreshing your dash and double jump, and it just feels so good. Let's see. Can I actually leave the Dirtmouth Stag Station? Why? Why? Why must you make me suffer? Pain. Go to the resting grounds for a minute. I don't think there are any other rewards I can get. 789 for Howling Wraiths and 817 for Queen's Station. Okay, yeah. I've already wandered as much as I can through here, I think. Yeah, I've already broken that grave. Hello, dreamers. Goodbye, dreamers. There's nowhere else to go from here. Don't have the tram pass. Station. Find what stations I have access to. Not even really that close, but I guess city storerooms is my only option. This does have that lift up to the Forgotten Crossroads. So it isn't actually that far away. Oh. That was a nice big screw up there for me. Oh wait. I don't have access to the lift to the Forgotten Crossroads. Oh, I'm looking for ways to avoid having to take the long way, but, guess It's not happening. Well, time to take the scenic route back to Dirtmouth. Forgot there were spikes there. That was a dumb move on my part. Hey, at least I know we can get out now. Because we have the Mantis Claw. We can also raise all the bridges. Friggin' Hornet gets to just use her fancy needle and thread and just grapple her way across. Didn't have to do any of this platforming stuff. This big sis gets all the cool stuff, right? Yeah. Taking the long way. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Expect me to be checking my map a lot to make sure I'm going the right way, because I don't fully trust my sense of direction. Wait, what? How? Yeah, like... Okay. For a second I thought I'd found a little spot where I could, like, where there was like a tiny, almost invisible platform or something. There. Close. Yes. Now, where can we go? So I also am really bad at remembering which areas are blocked off by the infection of the crossroads. It's okay. I don't want to go to the lift room, because there's a unmapped room off of there. Oh yeah, we can't go here. Okay. That's why I haven't explored it. Ah, well. Alright. So we're gonna have to go... Can't just go straight up to the stag station. I think we're gonna have to take the long way around, go past the tram and the entrances to Crystal Peak, through the room with the Black Egg Temple, and then up to Dirtmouth. We also stopped by Grubfather to pick up grub rewards. I've probably gotten like 1 or 2. Definitely we've gotten some money. Not that money is really that important at the moment. occurs to me that I should also check some things. Namely, I opt to check Salubra because I don't remember what she sold. Mask shard. I'll buy one of those. I got plenty of money. And it got me another mask. Awesome. Pretty sure I could buy that arcane egg and make a tidy profit. Don't really feel like it though. Still hoping to at some point grab King's Seal this stream, or just a third Dreamer. That would work just as well. Technically, it would work even better because then that would mean we get to beat the game. But I don't think the game is going to be that generous to me. So instead I'm just gonna hope for something that I feel is likely to be more reasonable. And just get something that gets me access to more items. Though even though it wouldn't get me much more access, Tram Pass would be nice. Tram Pass. Or stag stations. Just the ability to leave the Dirtmouth stag station. That would be amazing. Go pay a visit to Grubfather first. Hey. Thank you for all the money. Get a Desolate Dive. Alright, we got Descending Dark. An Arcane Egg. A Vessel Fragment. Okay. Horns of Agony for 1. Weaver Song for 1. I want to be a Pokemon trainer. I only need Glowing Womb now. Oh, and we can get Sharp Shadow. It's 3, but situationally useful. Wow, we only have 1 grub reward left, and it's Thorns of Agony. You know what? You know what would be a funny randomized grub reward? Collector's Map. Especially if it was up for the highest number that it would reward you for. Well, there was this. That's a Haloness seal. Okay, whatever. But the collector's map. Just imagine, the Grubfather gives you the collector's map for finding his lost children. I'm just like, dude, how did you get this? Do you have Grub Song? Hole Catcher. Take the Resting Grounds map. Nothing else for you. I don't know that Sly might still have something useful for me. I don't think he does, though. Oh. Oh, I got all the nail arts, so he's going to be down in here. Yeah. Oh, this is where he gives you Nail Master's Glory, normally. But no, he just gave me a mask shard this time. Oh, yeah. He's got nothing for me. There are a lot of rancid eggs for sale. that. We've got resting grounds. We haven't gotten to the Blue Lake yet. So we get Watcher's Spire. Oh yeah, we never did unlock the store, did we? Let's unlock it just because. I don't think there are any items in it for us, but. Gigi, that's what your name is. Confessor Gigi. What? Whoa. Oh, so when you exit the first time, it changes into Steel Soul Jin. That's cool. That I did not expect. I really was not expecting them to have given you a way to get both Confessor GG and Steel Soul Jin to offload all your extra rancid eggs. And I've still got 7. You know what? Just gonna go to a... I'm just gonna pretend I'm going into the stag station right now. Pretend I just went into the Dirtmouth stag station, even though I can't. Just imagine I did. And now I'm here in the resting grounds. So I took the stag station that I definitely do have access to. Go here because there's a place that I am not. Am I able to get past here? No. Okay. Cool. I've already been down here the other way. The only thing I don't think I've done is actually gone to visit the Grey Mourner. But I don't really feel like doing the Delicate Flower quest. How do you open this place? I don't remember. Not by diving. I don't think fighting any warrior dreams does it. Can't get up that way. Okay. Oh well. Guess we can go back to the Watcher's Spire. Or go for the Watcher's Spire. With being at the third, with having the level 4 nail, Watcher Knights really shouldn't be that much of a problem. Especially since now I think we're almost at max health too. 8 masks and... yeah, we need 3 shards left and only 1 more soul vessel. King's Station. Probably actually rest here too, just in case I die. Oh, and I ought to equip the Defender's Crest. I have one notch available. Good overcharm. You know, we've had Grimchild for a while. Let's have Weaver Song for some different companions. I think the Weaverlings are in a way kind of cute, actually. I like how their attacks are literally just jumping. Just jumping at and through enemies. There we go. If I remember correctly, this is in fact into the Watcher's Spire. At least the area on the map is colored differently, so it is a sub-area. Just need to keep going up. For now, we'll go down. I like how two of the three upgraded spells look a bit different than their normal counterparts, with the added Void Flare. And I know there's like an unused graphic for Shade Soul that is similar. It shows the white and black. But it makes me slightly disappointed that they broke the pattern and went with just the black for Shade Soul. I'm gonna go here again. I want to go down just for the heck of it. What I need to do is go up. Go. Wonder how much of these, much of the bugs having all those like identical, very similar to identical portraits is just asset reuse, and how much is actually reflective of how many different individuals happen to be the same type of bug look very similar. Because, man, that could get confusing real quick. I guess since this is like a place for the city's aristocracy, it could have just been like the style. But you know, they are bugs. And I don't think bugs are generally known for being having extremely diverse appearances among their species, among individual species. There we are. Feel cheesy? I think we do. Watcher Knights deserve nothing less. So yeah, anyone who doesn't know, normally you fight 6 of these guys. You cut this chandelier though, and one of the corpses gets smashed. So that when the infection takes control of, starts taking control of them, to reanimate them. There's one less for you to fight. One Watcher Knight is not too big of a deal, even without nail upgrades. But you see now that we got another one, and then another is animated as well. When you have to fight 2 of them at once, especially when they get out of sync, things get a little hectic. So I like to have 2 nail upgrades because I find that's a good good threshold to hit for damage, for being able to deal respectable damage to kill them fairly quickly. And then it's just a matter of not being a dumbass and taking dumb damage like me. Yeah, they've only got like those 3 attacks, thankfully. So it's not particularly difficult to like figure out the patterns. I say as if I wasn't one hit from death. Yeah, really not bad. Not a bad boss fight. Kind of wish more games, more boss fights in games and more games gave you little optional ways to alter the difficulties of fights. Love key. We can go to the collector's place now. Quick focus for 5? Oh, I love quick focus, but it's not worth it. At 5, what? Oh, that's disgusting. It's little, if it's... I think things like that kind of reward are an interesting, nice little way to reward reward inquisitiveness and exploration. And it can also be like if you're having a lot of trouble with one particular boss fight, you start looking around for ways for things you can do to increase your chances. If you happen to find a way that straight up just makes the boss fight a bit easier for you, well, you've been rewarded for doing your work, right? I don't think there's anything like that in this game except Watcher Knights, though. The closest other thing is probably the fact that you can escape from False Knight, and I think that's the only boss that you can actually run away from. Crystal Heart? We already have... What does getting a second Crystal Heart do? I'm not sure if that did anything for us. Oh, look out the telescope. Down at the City of Tears. Alright, well, that is the Watcher's Spire. Let me me see if I can remember how to get through that spot in the elevator shaft up to the resting grounds. Give me a moment. It's like there's definitely a way through there for something, right? Has to be. Has to be. Hmm. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I think though. We'll just go on back to our best bet. Yeah, it's gonna be just go on back in the direction of King's Station. Yeah. I think that's our best bet now, because I'm missing something there, and worst case scenario with going there is that we just make a stag station somewhere else. And it's close to the elevator shaft anyway, so I can also go check there if this doesn't bear fruit. Oh wait, it's not here. Oh yeah. That's something I was missing. I remember I missed it because I couldn't swim before. Didn't even bother looking. Oh yeah. That's Power of Love. And we have the love key now, so we'll be able to go through that. I can fight the collector. Ah, yes. And here we are at Kingdom's Edge. I think I'm gonna climb up to the, I want to climb up to the Colosseum. Because I kinda just want to see, well, there's the King's Brand. On this random bug hidden away in Kingdom's Edge. I'm just taking screenshots of this real quick. Hold on. What do you have to say? Nothing. Okay. Well, before we go, there are things I want to do here. I want to go up to the, I'd like to go to the Colosseum of Fools to see what the, first trials, reward is. I'd also like to go to the actual location of the King's Brand, to see what that gets turned into. I might not be able to though, because I don't have Isma's tier. I don't recall. I think I can go there though. This means I'll also fight Hornet too, which is fun. And I want to do that because I like Hornet and I like fighting Hornet. She's fun. I'm sure she'll be proud to see how far we've come. Having all the abilities now. You know, unfortunately, being in Kingdom's Edge means we have to deal with primal aspids. Also don't like the hoppers here, but they're just kind of an annoyance. Primal aspids, though. They are evil. Absolute evil. The triple shots are way harder to avoid than you might think. What do the geo deposits look like? They're just like bags of money. I guess that's how they look to me. I know I said I was staying focused on, I was going in a particular direction, but you see, I see other paths and I must take them. Hey, screw you. Die. Thought I heard a grub at least. Is this one of the places with a grub maybe? I think so. I know there's only like 3 grub mimics that you can find in the game or something like that, or 3 places you can find them. And one of them is in the Trial of the Fool. Another is the Tower of Love. Because the Collector just loves putting things in jars. For reasons beyond my comprehension. Reasons that I probably don't want to comprehend. Or King's Idol. Okay, that makes sense. I don't have the map here. We'll need it at some point. Oh, we got the King's Brand from Kingdom's Edge, you know, as expected. Just, nowhere near where we'd expect to get it. Hello there. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, she'll parry you in this. Or she'll set herself up to counter in this fight. She doesn't have too many new tricks up her sleeve, but she does have some. She hasn't used her other one yet, though. Now she's using it, which is to lay these, those little spike balls out. I think in general, she's also just a bit, quicker and more aggressive. Really wish the spike balls did damage to her. I think she also does her mid-air, like, whipping it, like that whip attack more. Still not too terribly difficult, but she's an enjoyable fight. We have to actually listen to her. Yeah, I'm gonna go, take a walk through Dad's corpse. Get a rancid egg? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Go to the cast-off shell and get a freaking rancid egg. That was all that was inside the body of the decaying corpse of the worm. That's amazing. Randomizers can make for some interesting stories. I could not have made up one better than that, honestly. I did say I wanted to see the Colosseum, but also I am coming up on my time limit here, so I think what I'm gonna do is instead get out of here. Back to King's Station. Go to, use that to go to the, hidden station. And then pop down into the abyss for a little bit. Let's heal up. Since I've been flagrantly disregarding that while just damage boosting my way through everything. Oh, that is acid, isn't it? How did Cornifer manage to get around here? He's like bigger than most of these platforms, I think. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Here I thought Iselda was the adventurer. Thank you for that. I'm halfway glad these aren't randomized, but also it'd be kind of funny if they were. Like, imagine you could just buy, imagine you go find Cornifer and Dirtmouth and he's like, hey, you want to buy like a crystal heart off of me for 65 geo or whatever? Heck yeah. I'll take that deal. Back to the stag. Hello. Take me to the hidden station, please. I'm going to go to the depths of the kingdom. Oh, hello, Hornet. How did you get here? Pretty sure she's supposed to appear here after you've already gone down, through all the stuff here. I was gonna go down that way to go for the, Shade Cloak. There's also the, Lifeblood spot we can go to. which I remember, if I remember correctly, normally you need like you need to have like 14 lifeblood masks or something, so you need to have like a full-on lifeblood build going on. But in the randomizer, you just need one. Make sure you can access it. There's a few things in here that I know of. I know one of the things that's here is an arcane egg that I don't think I've ever actually gotten. I would like to grab that, though, because you can only actually complete this little sub-area once. You can't access it again after you get kicked out. For a place so connected to the lifeblood, there are a lot of spikes, which, you know, you'd think of as more of a death thing, but... yeah. I think this is... I think that'll pick us out. Go the other way, real quick. Let's see if I'm right. Whoops. Ouch. Let's heal before I kill myself by accident. I hate that it only spawns me on this platform. Well, time to wait for King Soul. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for a minute. Just gonna wait for King Soul to give us all our soul back so we can full heal. So, yeah. Let's sit here for a bit, let the Weaverlings have their fun jumping around the spikes. I did just say I was going to wait till we could full heal, but I think that's going to take too long. Yeah, I'm not the most patient people. Well, I can be, but generally speaking, though, I am not. Give this a few more tries. Do any more, though? Okay. Okay. No, wait. Give it like 3 or 4 more tries, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna take the thing and say screw it. I'll miss whatever item is here. Why did I dash? I have no idea why I dashed there. One more. One more. That's it. All I'm giving myself. Alright, well. I'm really not sure what this place is, considering you need all the lifeblood to get here. It's got all the lifeblood moth flowers, and it has, like, dream essence, too? Wanderer's Journal. That's all I get. Okay. Sure. Alright, fine. That's cool. Now to make our way down. I think this way lies Void Heart. This direction is Shade Cloak, I believe. Oh yeah, this is also where the void water tries to kill you if you get too close. This thankfully does not show up anywhere else in the game, which is understandable. Just from lore. Oh yeah, some siblings. You have to deal with them. And you can't go through here, of course, because too many pissed off shades in the water. So you have nowhere to go but up. Hey, that three-horned shade looked just a little bit like I think that looked just a little bit like the Lost Kin. Or Broken Vessel, because we haven't technically fought Lost Kin, but that's just his dream that's just his dream counterpart. Fittingly enough, how do we cross a sea of darkness? Why, you shine a light on it, of course. Now we're almost there. And normally you just stand here and you get the Shade Cloak. Item is here though. Quick Slash for 1! The Hallowness Seal. Quick Slash for 1 notch is really good. Quick Slash in general is like a top tier charm for like spell and nail focused play, because you can swing like twice as fast, so you're getting a big DPS increase, and you're collecting a lot more soul too, just because you're hitting more. So for 1 notch, ooh yeah. Sorry Weaver Song, but you're getting the boot once I get a chance. Go there. We won't quite yet, though. This is where we get Abyss Shriek, I think? Yeah, have Howling Wraiths. Collector's Map. Okay, sure. Lol, you thought this was something good for a sec. Hey man, it tells us where all the grubs are. It's not... I mean, it could be better. But it's something. What if we just want to save all the grubs, because we're nice like that, okay? We don't need to, but we could. Consider that. And now we're going to go to the birthplace. Of course, there are some shadow gates. I'll be dead honest, I kind of forgot that you got Abyss Shriek in this area too. But if I remember correctly, what you have to do, you actually have to use Howling Wraiths in that room. Have Dreamnail Balder Shell. Okay, cool. So we can see a reflection here in this egg here at our birthplace. And that normally we get a little like cutscene, a little sort of almost interactive flashback scene where you jump out of the where you're climbing up out of the abyss toward right up to the entrance where the Pale King is taking the Hollow Knight out, or the vessel that will become the Hollow Knight. And like it's kind of sad because like once you get up there at the end, your knight is just hanging on a ledge, and the Hollow Knight glances back for a second, for just a moment, before leaving with the king, leaving you to fall back down into the abyss with all the other failures. And there are a lot of those, as evidenced by how everything down at the bottom of the abyss here is absolutely covered in vessel masks. Well, I think it's safe to say that the best thing we got from here, by a good margin, was Quick Slash. Especially at one notch. I'm kind of curious how we'll actually get Void Heart. Of course, where the heck that last Dreamer is going to be. I think there might be something else the King's Brand can get for us. Don't remember for certain though. For now, I think that's gonna be about it for tonight. If I had a spoiler log, I'd be half tempted to look at what's waiting for us in the White Palace. So I might do that next week. That'd be fun. It's a nice little platforming challenge. Just take off Weaver Song. We'll have Heavy Blow, Long Nail, and Quick Slash, so all three of these all three of the nail charms. And Unbreakable Strength. Yeah, we made a bit of progress, gained the ability to swim, got the King's Rand from an unexpected source. And it was all after. Thankfully, there were no other technical difficulties after that weird mishap in the very beginning. So next stream's gonna be Thursday, doing Devil May Cry 3. Seeing how far I can get there. I might start that earlier in the day because I am off work that day. So I could probably, if I could afford to start earlier and go a bit longer, probably. Maybe get a bit further into the game. We'll see. Saturday is going to be more Pokemon, of course. And then next Monday is going to be finishing up Metal Gear Rising, at least this playthrough. And I'll figure out what to do for future Mondays. Anyway. I think that is about all. So, hope you've enjoyed watching more randomized Hollow Knight. Watching me wandering around until I eventually collect something useful. I do believe we are getting closer to finishing the game. If only because we are eliminating ever more items from the pool of potential items that we can find now. Eventually we'll get everything but the last dreamer that we need, so yeah. So, as usual, like the video if you liked it, leave comments if you have any comments, subscribe if you want to see more, all that good stuff. Thank you sincerely for watching, whether it's VOD or whether you were able to catch me live. I hope you tune in next time, or hope you'll tune in for Devil May Cry 3 on Thursday. I'll see you then.